Hello guys, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending on the country you are watching this video. Okay, so today we are going to be making a creamy vanilla cake, and we're going to be using a different method for today, a very easy and quickie method. So right here we have our margarine. Okay, this is 300 grams of margarine, and we have 250 grams of sugar. Then we have 300 grams of egg. Okay, this is 5 pieces of egg. I used my scale to weigh. Make sure you weigh, do not just guess and say maybe 5 or 4 will give you 300 grams. Always use your scale to get accurate measurement. Okay, so right here we have 1/3 cup of milk. Okay, I'm using Holland Evap milk for this recipe, and right here we have banana milk flavor. This is a game changer in your vanilla cake. Okay, so right here we have butterscotch flavor. Is a game changer when you combine it with another flavor that I'm going to be introducing along the line. So here we have flour. This is 350 grams of flour. This is half tablespoon of baking powder, and I added a teaspoon of nutmeg. A teaspoon of nutmeg and butterscotch is a game changer in your vanilla cake. Okay, so today we are not going to be creaming. Okay, we are going to be doing all in one method. What do I mean by all in one method? Watch and see what we'll do next. Right here I have my bowl. Okay, this is my bowl. I will go ahead and add the egg right inside the bowl. Add all the eggs inside the bowl. Then we'll go ahead and add in the flour. Remember, baking powder have been added into the flour. So right here we have sugar. I will add in sugar into the mixture. What do we have next? We have our margarine. We'll go ahead and add in the margarine into the bowl. We have 1/3 cup of milk. We'll go ahead and add it into the bowl. Right here, this is the banana milk flavor. Okay, this is banana milk flavor. If you're using this flavor, it's just a drop, because if you add it too much you won't love the outcome. So this is 1/4 teaspoon of this is 1/4 teaspoon. So we'll go ahead and add in the banana milk into. I don't always use this flavor, it's a game changer, so if I'm using it there is a purpose. So this is it. We add in the flavor. Right here we have butterscotch. Anytime you want to add butterscotch flavor to your cake, make sure there is nutmeg into that mixture, because it's a game changer. The taste is wow. Your clients will keep coming back for more. So we're going to add 1/4 teaspoon. I'm going to add 2 of it. I'll go ahead and add another one into this. So what do we do next? If you have a mixer, the next thing you do when you have a mixer is to start mixing. You mix for 5 minutes on high speed. Make sure you use high speed to mix for 5 minutes. But if you do not have a mixer, you use what? You know this now. You use your regular toner to do the job if you don't have mixer, because not everybody can afford money for mixer. Mixer is quite expensive. Yes, I know there are small mixers, but if you don't have money for mixer, that is why you need to keep coming back to my channel, because I share my recipes without mixer. If you do not have a mixer, you can make a yummy and mouth-watering cake. So let's go. Turn everything together. When it is well combined, you know that your vanilla cake is ready. So this recipe is called all-in-one method, and it yields small cake. It yields small. Okay, so if you want this is a magic recipe. Just try it out. So guys, you're going to give this a quick stay. You really need time to do this. So I'm going to do this behind the camera and come back and show you what it looks like. Okay, because if I keep recording, this video is going to be long. So I'm going to take my time and cream it properly, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Okay, so guys, we are back. You can see what we have after turning. I think we did this for 15 minutes, but if you are doing with your mixer, you should do for 5 minutes or 7 minutes. This is called all-in-one method. This is called all-in-one method. You can see how creamy the butter is. So I'll be using an 8 inches pan and 6 inches for this particular recipe. You can use any size of pan you want, but for this recipe we just did, you can go with 8 inches pan, two piece of 8 inches pan. But I'm going to be using 1 8 inches and 1 6 inches. Okay, so here we are. You can see that. Are you seeing the creamy goodness? So let's go. This is 8 inches and this is 6 inches. So I'm going to be dividing it into two. This is what I will do. Then I'll add the remaining into the 6 inches. So even if you want to bake with 6 inches, you can go ahead. Okay, you can go ahead and do that. You can go ahead. Can go ahead and do that. Oh, shit. So guys, here we are. This is the all-in-one batter. We are going to send in the oven and bake this for 30 to 35 minutes. Nakalala na gigi voice over. Content.